Hey everyone, it's the Blazer King with King's Critiques, here for Black Summoner. If you haven't seen the episode by the time you see this upload, do go ahead and watch along with me and listen to my comments as it goes along, or leave me running in the background and let me get the watch time, because that'd be highly appreciated since I still need a ton of watch time to get what I need goal-wise, as well as I still need a ton of subscriptions, so don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And that being said, I'm not going to go over the huge him and haw like I usually do, though I will start with my new way of making it obvious that this is merely to share my thoughts, opinions, etc., and run some commentary over the episode. The rights still belong to, what's the studio that does Black Summoner now? The rights still belong to Satelight. Satelight's the studio that's listed on the website I'm looking at, so that's the one I'll give credit to, and whoever else worked on the project as well. I just don't feel like going on my anime list and looking up everybody to give proper credit, but Satelight and other production companies are the ones who put this to life. So don't forget to go show some actual respect and subscribe to Verve, Crunchyroll, or wherever if you have the funds to do so. Help out the creative process. That said, let me do the whole bang bang and start. Okay, and now that the anime is on the screen, let's actually get the episode rolling.
俺たちが今いるここはガウン南西部紋章の森。ここにあるエルフの里を目指し随分と走ってきた。
不思議。なんだか懐かしい感じが。
Well, you're an elf. You probably have been there.
ハーフエルフだからな。エルフの血がそうさせているのかも。
そうなのでしょうか。
Or there's some shit that's gonna go down in the next 5 seconds, and their lives are gonna be in danger. Granted, most of them are strong enough to where it's not an issue, but...
でも変ね。エルフは西大陸の種族で、こっちの東大陸にはいないって学んだけど。十数年前に西大陸から移り住んだエルフの集落がこの森にあるという話です。
Yo, can we just talk for a minute about how she actually looks kind of like... not your typical fantasy goddess type character. More... she kind of reminds me of, I don't know, a Yu-Gi-Oh card or a Card Fight Vanguard card or something. You know, one of those anime-like card games, more specifically than, like, Magic or something. Because she's the type of thing you'd see on a fairy type card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, oh god, Angel Feather in Card Fight or something like that. Let me know if I'm wrong, but that's what it looks like.
なぜ俺たちがエルフの里に向かっているのか。それは
トライセンからの刺客。これまで黒風との関連性を否定し、ことを荒立てぬよう振る舞っていたトライセンがケルビン君を襲撃するとはね。
Oh, they tried.
実はね、ここ最近になってトライセンとの国境付近を中心に各所で大小の動きが見られるんだ。
というと、
今までもトライセン隣国であるガウンとの軽い小競り合いは幾度かあったが、それでも表立った行動はしてこなかった。ましてや平和の象徴であるパーズや、食料を賄うのに重要なトラージには気を使ってきた。それが
威力偵察に奴隷調達。
トライセン内部で正常の変化があったのかもしれない。このままではトライセンが侵略行為を行う可能性もある。
戦争ですか。
まあ、私個人の予想に過ぎないがね。だが十分に気をつけてくれ。彼らの証言が本当ならば、また君も狙われる。
I mean, I don't doubt that. They're kind of dickbags.
あ、そうそう。ケルビン君にお願いした
I mean, obviously they're written in to be like that, but...
ギルド長の特別依頼ですか。それとも
重国ガウンの獣王レオンハルト・ガウン様からだよ。
Is this the show where they're all plotting together to... No, that's the one that just ended, I'm thinking of, where they had a whole meeting of all the royalty in the capital, and they're actually the bad guys, and Yuji's the good guy. I'm thinking of my Isekai life, and that scene was what made me bring up the whole, too many shows give leeway that, oh, there's gonna be a season 2, and then sometimes there just never is, or it takes a decade, or almost 20 years. Actually, hey, if anime companies are looking at my stuff and, like, curious about copyright, there's some other things you should be looking into doing. I'm just saying, man. I mean, season 2 of some certain things really don't hurt, do they? I'm not sure if you guys can even see my shirt, but the whole point is the thing that tons, thousands, if not millions of people have been saying for at least 10 years. We want No Game No Life season 2. Like, the prequel movie was cool, but we want season 2, or at least another movie to act as a fucking finisher, you know?
気に立ち会ってくださるそうだ。S 級昇格試験頑張ってくれたまえ。
しかし一国の王から直々に S 級昇格試験の通達をしてくるとはの。
すごいよケルニー。 S 級になるための条件の一つに国王の許可ってのがあるんだっけ。
ああ、異国以上のな。リオが手を回してトラージュの椿様。
Hey, just saying, like, she's probably the most logical one to become his bride at the end of everything, because, I mean, she's from Japan as well, she's human and not a demon or a summon for him, so, I mean, yeah, while he can have his fun with all the others, she's the one that makes the most logic to be an actual bride, you know? I mean, he's the OP hero who's gonna get whatever he wants at the end, but, like, even in that case, when we look at kings and queens and whatever, when there's a harem, there's still one main person, and while Melfina wants that to be herself, she is a goddess, so she should just, like, take a side saddle. Obviously, half of this is in jest, but I mean, if they're leading towards a harem direction...
了承してくれたらしい。椿様の自慢話がどうやらレオンハルト王の耳にも届いたみたいなんだ。
レオンハルト様、どんな方なのでしょう。国の風習で10代の頃から武者修行の旅に出て冒険者として S 級になられたそうです。
Nice.
強そうだよな。
おうよ、何かよからぬ考えを抱いてはいないだろうな。
いや、戦ってみたいとかぶっ倒してみたいとか。
I feel like you're just calling yourself out, Kelvin. Like, oh no, I'm totally not thinking how much fun it would be to throw hands with another rank S adventurer who still probably is not as strong as I am, but comes closer than the other heroes. No, not at all.
みじんも持っていないぞ。
でもそんな強いなら自分でやっちゃえばいいのにね。今回の試験課題、突然未知の S 級モンスターが出没するようになったエルフの里を守るねえ。
これまでのことから推測するに、実中ハックこの裏にトライセンが関わっている。ま、遠慮はいらない。全力でやらせてもらうぜ。
承知じゃ。
あなた様らしいですね。ですが油断は禁物です。そうね。いきなり襲撃されるかもしれないし。
Yeah, honestly, that was one. As soon as she said it, like, that's foreshadowing. Elves. Sup, fam?
忠告がレオンハルト王の命により参上いたしました。冒険者のケルビンと申します。話をお聞きください。
レオンハルト王の本当なのか。あの書状は本物のようだが。冒険者ケルビン殿、知らなかったこととはいえ無礼をお許しください。
Okay, this dude just looks like, I know character designs can only be so different, but like he looks pretty much exactly like minus the messed up hair. He looks exactly like the flamboyant kid in 300 Slimes. You know the one I mean. Wait, 300 Slimes? No, not 300 Slimes. Laydale. That's the show I'm thinking of. Land of Laydale. You know, one of her kids. You know the one I mean. And if you haven't seen the show yet, I mean, go watch it. I did reactions of it through its whole run, so at least that means I think it's good. It's one of those isekai shows you just watch for comfort.
私がこのエルフの里の長老ネルラスと申します。
あの人が長老さん？
若々しいの。
He's probably like 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 years old.
話は伺っております。この度は遠い地からよくおいでになっルーミル、なぜお前が生きて
ルーミル
Even if I can change the visual, I can't change the audio easily. And now I have lag. Okay. We're gonna wait for the lag to be done, because... Guess this is what happens when I fast forward too fast, is it breaks. It'd be nice if it didn't spend eons loading. That'd be wonderful and great and super and awesome. I'm here to do a live reaction, not a sit and wait reaction, jackass. I don't change my opinion about supporting the things that these are supposed to be uploaded on, but my fucking lord, that's just unnecessary. I mean, I'm not gonna promise it's much better on illegal sites, but it's less likely it'll do that dumb shit. Then again, it's harder to fast forward on other sites.
そちらのエフィルドのルーミルと見間違えたことですね。
はい。
Um,
今は私たちの仲間ですが、
okay.
以前はその身に
Bam. This isn't 2001. You don't need to have that little gray bar down there be fully loaded before you stop doing dumb shit. Okay? So, take a breather. While I'm paused, you guys let me know what the hell you think's gonna go on in the episode, because obviously Verve thinks it's 2001 and needs to stay paused for a couple seconds to load itself up. I don't know why it thinks that. This isn't dial-up connection. And my internet's, like, better than the best thing Spectrum offers. It's not as good as the best package the company I have can offer. But I mean, hey, if you guys want to see me deal with less of this bullshit, hit the subscribe button. Because the sooner I start being able to have a better income, the sooner I'll be able to actually get a better internet package. So help me out. And to further the whole, I don't watch the anime to make anything off the show itself. I share my opinions, and that's what I'm here to make anything off from if I do.
カリュウ王の呪いを受け、物心つく前から奴隷となっていたのです。
なんと
教えてください。ルーミルという人のことを。もしかしたら
I mean,
エフィルの出自を知る手がかりかもしれない。
elves do kind of look similar. And Lumil might be her mother.
あれは20年ほど前のこと。西大陸のとある森の奥深くで私たちは平穏に暮らしていました。それがある日、偉大な竜族の王が一人、カリュウ王の襲撃を受けたのです。カリュウ王は言いました。我に恥辱を与えたエルフを差し出せ。さもなくば、お前たちの森は怪人とキスだろうと。これまで我々とほとんど交流のなかったカリュウ王が、なぜそこまで激高していたのか、今でもわかりません。ですが、その怒りは凄まじく、里の者の半数以上がわけもわからぬままに殺されていまし
Yikes.
た。
That shit always sucks.
私もその時に。
My god, stop with the lag! Holy fuck! I have no pause button on Streamlabs. So, like, I can't pause the show and myself. When it's being stupid, I just gotta deal with it being fucking stupid. Okay, hold on, we're gonna try and refresh the page, because obviously it's having a stroke, and I don't appreciate it having a stroke. So let's refresh the page. Because dear fucking Lord, God forbid it actually fucking work fucking properly, right?
それがルーミルです。
ルーミルさん。
彼女はカリュウ王の前に進み出てこう言いました。あなた様の怒りをどうか私にお向けください。その代わり他のものは見逃していただけません。
And the bitch couldn't have said that like an hour prior to him burning half the village? Like, come on. She's totally one of those girls in horror movies who just kind of runs around and hides before half of her friends are dead, and then she's eventually like, no, I gotta stand and fight. And these are who we call the final girls. So, like, 90% of them really just end up surviving so long because they're either lucky, or the case I was just talking about where they're wusses. I mean, granted, that's not how a lot of final girls are written, but I have seen it happen a couple times. Just saying.
それを聞いたカリュウ王は、貴様は我が探すエルフではない。だが、貴様が我が花嫁となるならば、地獄の剣は帳消しにし。
Wait, so does... Okay, now, I'm gonna shoot a prediction here. Not a full prediction, but a half prediction, that if I'm right and Efil is Lumel's daughter, then does that make Efil half dragon demon too? Like, I don't think that thought process is correct, but I mean...
してやろうと言いました。カリュウ王の言葉を承諾したルーミルは、カリュウ王に連れ去られていきました。
すごい勇気だね、その人。
はい、強く心優しい子でした。
しかしカリュウ王が去ったのであれば、もはや脅威はあるまい。それが西大陸から移ってきたとなると。
おっしゃる通り。ですがそれから数年後、森の
Oh, no, see.
ルーミルの亡骸が見つかりました。何が起きたのかはわかりません。ですが、ルーミルが亡くなった以上、カリュウ王が再び
She got destroyed with the dragon D. That happens.
恐怖に駆られ、我らは西大陸を離れてこの地へとやってきたのです。
ネルラスさんが見間違えるほど似てるなら、そのルーミルって人がエフィルの母親ってこと。
See, that is the obvious thought.
エフィルはルーミルとカリュウ王の。
いいえ、それはありえません。
Is it?
ハーフエルフは人間とエルフの間にのみ誕生します。相手が竜では血が濃すぎます。
だがルーミルさんが
I mean, I'm just saying, but like, well, yes, Melfina is correct that that is usually the case. What if? No, stay with me on this. What if, yes, dragon blood is too strong, but what if that dragon is also half human? I'm just saying, it'd be kind of badass if she was half elf, half dragon. Like, that'd be an awesome combination. Like, I know she's half elf, half human, but what if she does have dragon powers inside of her? That'd make her way more useful than just as an archer.
エフィルの母親ってのは間違ってないのかもな。
申し訳ないエフィル殿。これ以上のことは私にも。
いいえ、ありがとうございました、ネルラス様。私が物心つく頃には父も母もいませんでしたし、記憶もありません。でも、私の過去がどうであろうとも大丈夫です。今の私には仲間がいて、ご主人様がいます。大好きな家族と一緒ですから。
どうやら信頼できる仲間と出会えたようですね。
And it's not like the man who bought her tries to fuck her at every turn. But I also still do not blame the guy in Harem Labyrinth for that either, because, I mean, have you seen Roxanne? Like, that's one of those shows I'm not going to show in this recording style, as I've explained before, for the reason that I literally just said. But yeah, I mean, have you seen Roxanne? Who can honestly blame him for... But at least he built her trust, right? It's better than just, like, you buy her and treat her like a usual slave. And, like, Efil hadn't been treated like that, so... As I keep bringing up that one picture I saw in the past, fuck those people that made that picture.
賑やかでいいですね。本当に。
ああ。では、本題に入りましょう。
え
え。
Just go from sappy to serious in 2 seconds.
手下を引き連れて、エルフの人たちをさらっていくと聞いています。
はい。森には方向感覚を狂わせる結界を厳重に施しているのですが、モンスターたちには里の位置を正確に把握されているようでして。
結界といってもスキル次第で無効化されるしな。実際俺たちも突破できたわけだし。
モンスターの襲来はこれまでに3度。攻撃を仕掛けてくるというよりは、むしろエルフたちをさらう行動に終始していた気がします。
モンスターにしては組織的な動きですね。
Sorry. This is actually a real life topic I'm bringing up right now. Apparently there's some sort of thing that people are sticking napkins and shit into door handles that are drugged. I don't know if that's a real thing or not, but like, if you see a napkin in your door handle, use something else to push it out, because if that's a real thing, y'all be careful, because that's a bit screwed up.
もちろん抵抗はしました。ですが、我々の力では。
It's those kind of public messages why I kind of wish I was a bigger channel, because more people would actually hear my life lessons. But that's also the reason why I like to make sure to dispute when I'm copywritten, because I actually do talk about real life subjects sometimes.
チョロ、相談なのですが、この里を少々改造する許可をいただきたい。
Right, right?
改造？
ええ。許可していただければ、あなた方にはモンスターどもの指一本触れさせないとお約束しましょう。
Kelvin being useful again.
ケルビン殿にお任せいたします。
ありがとうございます。
ちょっとした罠とかじゃないわよ。
Of course.
敵とはいえ同情するの。
I like how they're all like imagining what kind of pain he's gonna put these guys in, and they're not wrong, but it's just funnier how it's the automatic jump to conclusion of, well, if it's Kelvin's plan, these guys are going to die. If there's no if, ands, or buts, they're going to die or they're going to beg for mercy. I don't keep on, it's easier to talk with it paused, but honestly, I probably like Kelvin's attitude the best of any isekai protagonist outside of the guy in Otome. But the guy in Otome lost all the respect I had for him when he screwed up the chance for a threesome. Like, that's one of those things that if you have the opportunity for, don't fuck it up. Granted, for him it'd come up again, but come on, like, that last episode when he came to his room and they were both on his bed in their underwear, you know where that was gonna go, and he fucked up big. Kelvin isn't, well, he's not that stupid. Is he that nonchalant and traditional protagonist about it? Maybe, because, I mean, I could totally see Melfina and Sarah getting in that situation, and...
止まるな、進め。大隊長、どうやらガウンの腰抜けどもはいないようですな。混成魔獣団に恐れをなして逃げたのでは。これだけの音を立てての行軍だ。気づかないわけはないだろうが。下劣な奴らのことだ。伏兵に注意して進もうじゃないか。ガウンに十分に情報を与え、
討伐にやってきた戦力を高くトリスタン将軍が考案したこの作戦、ようやく次が本命だろう。
しかしトリスタン将軍も例の首輪をどこで手に入れたんでしょうね。 S 級にも効果が及ぶ特別性というではありませんか。
噂によると最近城を出入りしている商人から仕入れたらしい。この戦力であれば獣王たちが来ても楽勝。
And there's one.
わかりません。突如倒れてしまって。
2.
何事だ。矢のようなもので射抜かれています。バカな。
Exactly.
それにエルフの集落もまだずっと先のはずだ。しかし現に合わせて
3.
敵襲敵襲。
4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. Efil is taking them out. Why do their wolf-like creatures look exactly like Proud Wolf from the aforementioned My Isekai Life? Again, I reflect back on character designs can look similar, but I mean, 2 wolf characters in the same season of anime that look exactly alike. I know My Isekai Life ended the same week as the second to last episode of this, which is this episode, but I'm like, come on.
次はトロールの後ろに隠れたあいつだ。あの階級の高そうな男は後回しな。
Just while even till the end, so he's scared.
承知しました。
よし命中。弓の調子はいいみたいだな。
はい、ご主人様に作っていただいた
Damn.
このインキューマーシレスです。マリオコ
And there was that hit will to spin. That's broken, man. Oh lord, speaking of broken, I just got screwed in my game. Yeah, well, that's fine. That's kind of an OP weapon though, like damn. That's a badass weapon for an elf to be using.
弓音も全くしません。
俺のアダマンナンパーと応用して建造したこの櫓。メルの青魔法、フォールスポックの効果により、エルフの里を取り囲む防壁の外側からは視認することができない。里周囲の防壁もはるかに強化してある。セラの黒魔法をかけた外側にただの水じゃない。
Damn.
仮に敵に近くまで来られても侵入されるようなことはまずないだろう。
Giving them literally no chance.
防衛に専念するのじゃな。みんな頑張るのじゃぞ。
了解。ジェラールの出番はないから寝て待ってなさい。セラ、加減はするのですよ。そうそう、メルネーの言う通り。偉そうな人は捕まえるんだよね。
Sarah definitely pulls off the whole suit look quite well.
里の防衛だ。過剰に森を荒らすような行為も禁止だからな。それじゃあ始めようか。
落ち着け。どうしたのだ。エルフの集落目前で謎の敵が出現。先行した第4部隊は壊滅し、大隊長は敵に捕らわれました。ガウンの兵ではありません。何？ガウンでなければどこの兵だ。トラージかエラミスか。
Yes.
軍ではなく冒険者らしきパーティーであります。何？正体は不明ですが、現在確認できているのは女が3人にシャドウウルフが1体。全員恐ろしく強く B 級モンスターでは歯が立ちません。進軍できない状態です。なんだと。第5部隊もただいま交戦中ですが、陣が破られるのも
Yep, y'all fucked. Go ahead, do it. Do it so their leader can come down and take it on.
おい、聞いているのか。
ああ、やっぱりいたいた。あれが敵の司令官だよね。メルネー、道案内ご苦労様でした。おかげで迷うことなくたどり着けました。
まさかこいつらが。
He's just like, nope.
起きろ、ギガントロード。てめえの出番だ。
Meanwhile, Kelvin's on the watchtower like,
微塵も油断するんじゃねえぞ。
And she's excited. I mean, it kinda is. She's gonna trust the little girl. Well, I mean, technically she's supposed to be as strong as Kelvin anyway, so I mean, it's not like she can't go take it on. She actually used her skill points instead of just using them naturally, and yeah, she's gonna fuck up whatever. Like, I totally was expecting Kelvin to just swing down and fight it himself, but... Don't forget Clotho.
あなたの力を出し切ることができればきっと一人だとなめやがってギガントロード行くよアレックス
Oh. Well, there goes the sword that Kelvin made for you. Melfina's just there for support, really, by this point. Aw, damn. She be dual wielding up in here. Well, she is one of the heroes. Great, so she has a Zacian. Or Zacian, yeah. Transform? Meanwhile, she just looks over like, oh great, so this is like a video game or manga. Bloody hell. I wanna fight too! He just agrees from down there. Probably bored as shit. Can we just say that Rion has won over my favorite non-waifu supporting character of the season? Like, that's usually not a classification I have, but like, that kid is stupid strong, and not for the same reason Kelvin is. Like, she's actually knowing what to do over time instead of just like by life experience of a bunch of research. Granted, she's a neat too, but she's definitely my favorite non-waifu supporting character.
無事に勝利されましたね。
Of course she did.
この短期間でリオンは本当に強くなったな。エフィル。
あれ仕留めたと思ったんだけど死んでないね。
Oh. Oh, bitches.
ご主人様。
こいつは強い。
Oh, so he's the one Kelvin gets to fight. Alright. I knew Kelvin had to actually interject himself somewhere, but apparently the giant wasn't impressive enough for him to want to get down and fight. It had to be some stupid OP human. At least I think they're supposed to be human. I didn't notice if they were like an elf or something else, but I suppose that'll be shown to us in the next couple episodes, wouldn't it? So that's the finale fight, which I guess is similar to how my Isekai life went. It wasn't some giant cataclysmic dragon or monster that ended season 1. It was another mage that ended season 1 against Yuji. So in this, it's going to be similar, where it's another stupidly overpowered mage who's going to have to be the final fight for Kelvin. So here's the better question. Do you think it's going to be as much of a challenge as Yuji's final fight? Or do you think it's going to be easier than Yuji's fight? Because I don't know who watched my Isekai Life's finale, but I mean, you can know the power scaling, and they're both extremely overpowered. Like, we don't actually see an MP gauge for Kelvin, but they're both really strong. But you can let me know your thought on that shit in the comment section down below, as well as, of course, other thoughts, opinions about the characters, the plot, who's your favorite supporting character, waifu, etc. And let me know about other shows, movies, whatever I should be watching this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below. Ring both bells, like Facebook, follow Twitter, keep updated with things, TikTok, where I'll upload videos under 10 minutes over there from here on in from both channels. Sorry. Ring the bells. I just said that. Twitch, subscribe there for benefits, can do so Twitch Prime for free. All the subscriptions help out immensely. Over there's instant gratification. Over here, I still need a little over 100 to get to partner, as well as a ton of watch times. Don't forget to check out the video here, or the playlist here, and the video recommended here. And of course, don't forget to go subscribe to any streaming services necessary to watch the anime that we watch here. But if you're already subscribed to like 5 or so, then personally I'll give you a pass. Because, like in the case of High Dive, they left Verve, so that's not my fault. But that all said, it's been the Blazer King with King's Critique. Sign out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.